Welcome to Art and Stuff. I'm your host Tamara, and happy Wednesday. Happy International Women's Day. Moving forward, I plan to do episodes of Art and Stuff on Wednesdays and Fridays, and sometimes Monday if I'm feeling really inspired. I'm going to be drawing one of my favorite characters from one of my favorite shows because I believe this character embodies what I want to talk about today. So let's talk politics. Yay, politics. Okay, look, whether you like politics or not, you're going to come out of this smarter. In fact, having an apolitical stance is a political stance. See, you're already smarter because of me. This week, H.R. 321 was signed. If you don't know what H.R. 321 is, it is a bill that puts more funds into STEM programs, also known as science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, and this bill is targeted more at young girls to encourage them to go into fields like science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, which I believe is a great thing. It's estimated that by 2030, somewhere between 30 and 50% of all jobs will be automated, and whether you like it or not, it's going to happen. Even I'm worried, but I'm also optimistic. Call it cautious optimism. While America is no longer the agriculture and manufacturing country powerhouse that it once was, most of these jobs are either being taken over by automation or shipped overseas. America is indeed turning into a technological and innovative powerhouse. How we invest today can make or break this country, and encouraging both boys and girls to get into STEM fields can be one of those steps to ensure America's future for generations to come. I actually found out about this on Facebook. Someone posted an Ivanka Trump post saying how proud of her dad she was for signing H.R. 255 and H.R. 321. So when I found out he did that, I decided to confirm this with Congress.gov. It basically tells you what the status of a bill is, the summaries of the bill, who sponsors the bill, and a timeline. So this bill was introduced on January 24th, 2017 by one Barbara Comstock, a Republican Virginia Congresswoman who was the sponsor of the bill. This bill practically went through without a hitch. I think there was a 40-minute debate, and that was it. And it was passed unanimously. Everyone was on board with this bill. On February 14th, the Senate approved it and was signed on February 28th. So thank you, Barbara, for sponsoring the bill. Thank you to the senators for being on the same page for once and passing it. And I guess President Trump for signing it. If this taught me anything, it taught me to look deeper into a situation rather than just what one person says. They have their story, and then there's another story that was buried deep under it. Usually another element that adds more layers to the truth. Also, for the record, this is not an I Love Trump channel. In fact, I'm against many of his executive orders and positions. But I will give credit where credit is due. And here is my favorite character, Bulma, from the Dragon Ball series. Bulma is the designated go-to scientist in a series full of muscle-bound knuckleheads, especially Goku in the Dragon Ball Super series. I don't watch too much anime, but the anime I did watch, I noticed a trend among the female scientists. They fall into two categories, either the super sexy, sensual scientist or the cute, nerdy one that's beautiful underneath it all. But what they both share, I can never recall if these female scientists ever worked. It's like, here's the super giant mech robot that I created in my spare time, but nobody saw me make. Not a hair out of place. Bulma, on the other hand, you've seen her do the work. You've seen her get dirty and wear unflattering clothing. That's a really small detail that I really appreciate. And here is my finished Bulma character. She looks like Rosie the Riveter. I based her off that. I like her. Alright.